Greetings and welcome to Africa CyberGuard Academy Restart program. In this lab, we are going to do an introduction to Linux system, and approximately this lab should be taking about 30 minutes. So what are we going to do here? In this lab, we are going to reinforce our knowledge of the basic command line interface functionality and provide a foundation for which we are going to be continuing to learn in the various sessions to come. So there's a scenario in this lab. As you can see here, this is the instruction that the scenario in this lab, you will use secure SSH to access an Amazon Linux is basically what you're going to do. So we can just start our lab. Already. As you can see, we have to start it. So we have to wait for it to start. And then there it is. So patience. Yes, it is required a lot, especially when you're dealing with these labs. Vocarium sometimes take time. So about 1 minute or maybe 2 minutes as our lab check again. Right, so it is still there. The lab is still in creation. We can just keep sometimes it works. Yeah, it keeps kind of refreshing. It is okay. Right. Can now open the lab. Right, so the AWS console, and here, so we are going to be using SSH to connect to our EC2 instance. So under the details here, you can show the details, and then if you're using, for example, but if you're using Linux, this way I'm using Linux, I am going to be downloading the dot, take it and say, let me just put it somewhere. So this public IP address, of course, we'll want to use again, right? So 52, well, I just want to copy it somewhere, but I'm not on Windows, so I'll just go to Linux system. So I can just navigate to my files. I just put it on the desktop here, maybe, and rename it. I just want to rename it so that I don't have. So you navigate to the desktop. For example, if your file is in your downloads, that is where you'll go. So, okay. So there I have my desktop. I'm already in my desktop. If I have to change permission. So the second instruction 21 says, change permission on the key. Right. So then we do that. This mode, we do a 400. Right. So we've changed that. We've already changed the permission, so we can actually execute. Right. So then that's user.pem. And how do you want to access it from? EC2. Okay, so we will come back again and take. Okay, so makes it much easier, but well, 54. Okay, just do away with that. So that is the instruction. So then we run this command. We run permission is denied. Okay, are you sure you want to continue? Continue, yes. For to the list of unknown hosts, permission. Right. Okay, let us just repeat that. Okay. So there, I had wrongly typed the lab's user, so that was the problem. Of course, sometimes you might actually run through. What you do is simply run the man command, just the manual. So we can run the commands. We already use the manual, the Linux manual command and all that. So yeah, so we can see all this and we exit. Basically, this is what this lab is all about. And once you have confirmed that you have things, other commands that you can actually use in Linux. So we just click Q, just type Q, our lab 225. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel just for or we end the lab. And then okay, so we have to wait again. Once we've submitted, we wait for the report. We end this lab.